Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Today we are going to get into our Sunday Summer Savings Binder. But before we start that, we are going to do our daily savings challenges. So let's go ahead and get started. This video tends to be long, but what if my videos aren't long? Like seriously. We're going to do roll for your savings goal. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. We're going to go ahead and roll for today. And our color dot die says that we'll go ahead and roll that D5. And we have gotten a 3 today. So let's go ahead and mark that down. We'll grab $3, put it in our envelope. And I think we had, well, yeah, we had 2 yesterday. So we have $5 in total. Actually, I'm going to grab a 5 and take that 2 out. Okay. Put that away. And we are off and running in our August savings, guys. Day number 2. Let's go ahead and do our daily tinies. And in here we do 25 cents per icon on each of our challenges. We have 8 challenges that we work with. And I'm going to go ahead and swap this over to here. I usually speed through this. So we'll come back once I'm done allocating all $10 of my real cash that I convert into props. So apparently I didn't grab the 10 that I needed out the back. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and move Steven over a little bit. Okay. Let's grab $10 out of here. 5, 7, 9, and 10. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put that in our bank back here. All right, perfect. Now we can go ahead and start on challenge number 5. We have $10 in prop coins. I'm going to use a D3 dice to allocate those to all of this to our 8 challenges. And I'll be back when we are done doing so. We are all set with our $10 in props. So let's go ahead and see what everything received today. We're going to go ahead and start with challenge number 1, and it is getting 75 cents. And in that slot is a challenge from Teacher Mom Budgets. This is Laura's Savings Challenge, and it needs $1.25 to finish. So we're not quite done with this one. Let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these for 75. And we'll put it back in the envelope, and we'll see what we can finish with this tomorrow, if anything. Okay, challenge number 2 is receiving $1.25. And this challenge is from Twin at Rad Girl Budgets. This is Megan's Savings Challenge. And we can go ahead and do this other half of this one and then 2 more icons. These are 50 cents a piece. I know I said in the beginning of the video they're usually 25 cents a piece, but sometimes I have to make them 50 just to, make it make sense. Okay, so perfect. So that is $1.25 coming into there, and we need $1.50 to finish. Challenge number 3 is now getting $1.50. This challenge is from Budget with Mrs. P. Excuse me, guys. So we can go ahead and do 6 of these for $1.50. I'm just coloring the brims on these. Okay, perfect. Yes, 6. So that's $1.50. All right, so what is this going to save us when we're done? We will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't look at this before I did that. 5. And then what we're going to do, what I do is like when there's one just hanging out there by itself, I'll go ahead and color it in black. We're not going to save with that last hat. Okay, perfect. So eventually, when we're done with this, we will have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 on this challenge. So let me go ahead and mark that really quickly. Okay, perfect. So now we can go ahead and put it back in its envelope, and we'll keep chugging away at that one. Challenge number 4 is getting 75 cents, and this is from Kip and Lou. So let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these flamingos. I'll try to get this color in as quickly as possible. I do have a lot of Christmas in July savings challenges. I had a ton from last year. So I did get through quite a bit doing them this way. I didn't print out any Christmas in July this year because I had so many left over from last year. And you'll probably see the ones that I still have left over from last year next year. Because I was like, why print out more? I already have an issue printing out challenges. And you guys make such cute items. And I'm like, I have to have it, even though I know I don't have nearly as much money to save with them all. So this is like a good way of getting through those challenges by using prop coins and saving with tiny amounts. Okay, number 5 is getting $1.75. Okay, quite a bit coming into this one. And this one's from Nora Spicy Budgeting. So we did finish this one and needed 50 cents to finish. So let's go ahead and get rid of a 50-cent prop. We'll set this to the side and pull the money for that one later. Next up is from Just Saves. Look how cute this is. So adorable. So we are going to make these 50 cents a piece. So we have $1.25 to finish this one. I'm sorry, not 50, 25 cents a piece. So we have $1.25 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $1.25. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to challenge number 6. And it looks like this one received 75 cents, and we are starting here tomorrow because that's where we left off. Cool Chicks, and this is a savings challenge from me. This should be available on my Ko-Fi. I know I did do a giveaway with this, but I think I did post it in my Ko-Fi as well. But we need $1.25 to finish that one up. And let me go ahead and put the clip on there properly. Okay. All right, challenge number 7 is getting $1.25. This one is from She Persisted Budgeting and More, or I'm sorry, Budgeting and Savings. It is a Summerween savings challenge. And let's go ahead and mark off 5 of these for $1.25. And we should probably finish this one up tomorrow because it only needs 75 cents. We'll just see what it receives. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and put that one back in its envelope. And yeah, that was right. I wanted to make sure that was right. Our last challenge is challenge number 8. And it is getting $1.75, and 25 is $2. And we definitely finished this one. This one is from Christine's Creations. Baby, it's warm outside. It needed $1.25 to finish. And now we have 75 cents to put into another challenge. But let's see. This one saved us $5. Okay, perfect. Let's set that aside. And challenge number 8 is from Bestie Kim. It's our April Fool's Savings Challenge. This one is going to save us $6 when we're done. And we're starting this off with 75 cents. So we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. So I think we finished $9 in savings today. We have this $5 one from Christine's Creation and this $4 one from Becca at Nora Spicy Budgeting. So now we can pull out $9. Excellent. So we will keep at these tinies every day throughout the month of August, Lord willing. And I usually try to bring $10 in a day. I love how our sinking funds are being funded throughout the month with these tiny challenges. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and do some cleanup, and then we're going to get into our Summer Sunday Savings Binder. Let's go ahead and get into this savings binder. This holds all of our summer themed savings challenges that we've been using on Sundays. So eventually, you know, when we get closer to fall, we'll switch this over to a different color binder, a different theme. I'm thinking about just making actual envelopes, like A5 envelopes, laminated ones, because that alcohol really ruined these. So I think once I unstuff this binder completely, I'm going to pitch these envelopes and make new ones. So all right, with that said, let's go ahead and see how much we're saving with today. We should have $250 here. Let's see. I think we had extra last week, but we have our regular $250 this week. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So $250, which is still an amazing amount to bring into this binder. And let's go ahead and separate out our cash and get started with our first savings in here for the month of August. So we have this beautiful savings challenge from Sheila at Gen X Budgets, beautifully bold and black. So let's go ahead and see what we can save on this today. So we have a 5. I think we're probably going to go ahead and just finish this off. I know Sheila's working on another challenge, and I'm super excited about getting that into my binder. Got to keep the besties in here. And that's 9. So let's stop there. Let's get through the binder first. And then we may come back and finish this up later on. Only because I don't have extra. I do have like 20 challenges in here. And I want to make sure that we get through them all at least once. Okay, so $9. Sorry, Steven. Steven, ciao. I gotta get a real chair from him because like him just being propped up is not getting it done. All right, so $9. Let's put 1 back. I don't know why I grabbed that 5 and grab a 10. We'll put this 10 back and grab a 20. So we have 5 more bucks to scratch off in here. So we probably will be back to finish that up. Okay, next up is budgeting with Kim, Bestie Kim's. We're going to do her sticker challenge. This is a Ko-Fi membership mail out. So let's go ahead and finish this up with $5. Beautiful. And this will go to our end of the month for August. And then we'll start her new challenge, her new sticker challenge. I'll try to hold off and start it next week. Okay, so wait, how am I supposed to put this on there? Be nice if you line it up right. Okay, there's that. And then this piece of watermelon. And that goes right here. Beautiful. So that's $5, and we have saved $35 in this savings challenge. Watermelon Crawl. You really should check out Kim's memberships. She has a really inexpensive one on Ko-Fi, and then she has her YouTube membership as well, and that's where this one came from, the YouTube membership. Okay, next up is Megan at Rad Girl Budgets. These are a lot of her membership items, and I'm going to start putting a lot of my membership stuff into this binder because I'm not getting around to it, and I'd love to do so. So we have several of her challenges going at once. We need to do the back side of this one, and I think we should go ahead and finish up this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and do goldfish. Let's see how much we end up putting in this first. Let me go ahead and zoom in just a tad so you can see a little bit better. Okay, we're going to use a D6 dice. I give it 5 tries per number to actually roll the number. So let's start with the 2. Every time I miss, I save $1. So that's 1, 2. Oh my gosh, they are working on the street, guys. I'm going to have to close my window. 3. I don't think we are finishing this one. 4. Oh, well, of course, we get it on the last one, right? Okay, so we're saving $6 for this one. Let me go ahead and color in that 2. We have 4 misses, and plus the number itself is $6. So let's go ahead and put this back and grab a 5. Okay, and let's try to do the 1. So that's 1, 2. Okay, there we go. We got it on the 3rd try. So we're going to save $1 for the actual dollar. And we saved $3 for that. I don't even know if you can see that. I don't know, guys. Should we go for the 3? Should we try it? Well, what the heck? We'll do it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we never did roll it. So that's 5 plus 3 is 8 coming into here. So let's put 2 back, grab a 10, and we are done with this challenge. Okay, let's see what we saved in goldfish. All right, so 10, 25, oops. Okay, let's try it again. 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $34 in goldfish. 34. So we can put these back now. Okay, not too shabby. I like it. That was a really fun savings challenge too. I like the way that was played. So, all right. I'll probably bring this one back into maybe Shark Week next week. I know it says goldfish, but he does low-key look like a shark. So, all right. I think because he's probably eating goldfish. There's a shark that eats goldfish crackers. All right, let's go ahead and put that in our done pile. And let's see what else we can do with her challenge. Let's do paws and petals. This one could be spicy. Let's do a couple on here. All right, so we're going to start up here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Henrietta the Hedgehog has asked you to water her plants while she's out of town. Save $5 for every plant you water. But watch out for the bees. Roll a d12 and save that amount if you land on them before you complete all the spots. Okay, so that is 5. Let's go one more time. Putting a lot into Megan's challenges. We're going to count that as 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we landed on the bees. Ciao. I knew I should have stopped. Let's roll the d12. And that's an 8. Okay, we're definitely done with Megan today. So that's $13 coming into this challenge. And let's see. We have saved with this 20, 35, 6, 7, and 8. $38. And I'm crossing those beads off. Oh, no, I'm crossing. Yeah, we're crossing the beads off. Okay. We only have one more set of beads before we try to get all the rest of the items. So we'll see how we do. All right, let's go. And I need to put Megan's new set of items in here for, oh no, I do. I have her new set of monthly challenges that she sent out. All right, so this next one up is from me. Hot Girl Stay Hydrated. Let me zoom back out. This is a little close. This is a little close. Hot Girl Stay Hydrated. The rest of us just sweat. Isn't that the truth? Let's roll a D6 and see where we're going. We're going to say we stopped here. 3. 1, 2, and 3. And this scratcher I'm using is the scratcher tools from Lena O&L here. And I just love it because it's so sharp. And it really works on these heart-shaped stickers because they are hard to scratch. Okay, so that's $6. And 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 8. Ooh, $14 coming in here today. Okay, I better slow my roll, child. I am getting real spicy, and we aren't even halfway through this binder. Steven, I'm so sorry. Knocking him over. Trying to get this hair cleaned out of my little brushes. Okay, so $14. Let's see, what can we do? Not much of anything. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So now we have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $39. And this is a two-sided challenge, but we're not going to work on that side because we put $14 into the first side, and I want to get through this binder at least once. Okay, next up is M at Plan to Save Design. She is not making any content and her stuff is not available, but I'm going to use it because I already downloaded it. 1, 2, and 3. That's a 2. Let's go one more time. I really don't like showing you too much. I really don't like showing you items, period, that you can't get, but I had a lot of her stuff because I just absolutely loved her items. This one's going to go to back to school when we're done with it. And that's $8, 5, 6, 7, and I need change. Let's see. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Let's just make sure she has $14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and I still need change. All right, let's make change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put this 5 on the side. If you hear any weird noises, that's my chair rubbing up against my cabinet. So that's not me over here being crazy. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 saved in that so far. I think that's not right. 11, 12. Okay, that's right. 14. I don't trust myself. I have to stop and recount because I am known to screw up some addition. Okay, next up is Bookish Mama Budgets. I'm also a member of her Ko-Fi, so we have a lot of challenges in here from her. Let's go ahead and roll. Looks like we may have left off here. 1, 2, 3. That's a 7. Let's go one more time. Please don't let me regret this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, $11 coming here. Not too bad. Okay, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to use this 50. I don't know why I keep bringing in such big bills. So $21 saved in here so far. Next up is Gaming Grandma Budgets. We're going to start with her new August group play. We are rolling a D12 for this. Why in the world did I pick a D12? Ugh. All right, $8 to start this one off. And I low-key want to go again, but we'll leave it out and we'll come back if we can. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Such a cute savings challenge. You can find this for free in her Ko-Fi shop. Next up is Becca Budget 777. We are rolling a D4 for the roll and save. So let's go ahead and take care of one of those. And we got a 3. And let's do a scratcher. I'm just going to go right here. This was a Ko-Fi membership, but I am no longer one of her members. But I still have a lot of her items. So 5 and 4. I know. 5 and 3 is 8. So let's see. Let's put that 5 back. I need to make some change again. Let me break this 50 because I have 2 of them and I don't know why I got 2. So we'll grab a 20, 30, 40, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 50. Okay, so let's put all that back and grab what we need. So what did we need? We needed a 5 and a 3 for 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so all in all, in this challenge, we have 10, 22, 3, 4, and 5. So $25. Sorry, I had to get my money all straightened up. So 25 in this savings challenge. We have 4 scratchers left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roll and saves. Let's do one more roll and save then. All right, of course I would get a 4, right? All right, so 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 29 in here. And I think we'll pause there for today. Purple Cow Corner, this is Mary Lou's challenge coming in next. And I think we're going to go ahead and finish this one, guys. Let's go ahead and roll our D4 and finish this one out. Okay, so we have a 3, a 2, a 5, a 1 for 6, a 1 for 7, and this 2 for 9. So $9 coming in. And we are finishing this one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see what we have in total. 100, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 123. Okay, let's grab a 20. We'll grab those 2, that, and a 1. Okay, perfect. Let's put all this back. And that. Okay, let's make sure that's 123. Money doesn't want to get in my dang on cash tray. 122 and 3. Thank you so much, Mary Lou. You have such cute savings challenges. I will definitely be in your Ko-Fi again to get more to bring into my summer savings binder. Okay, next up is Boss Babe Budgets. It's her summer theme savings challenge, and it's a scratcher. And it says, watch the sunset, nap often, relax and unwind, make memories, and be grateful for this day. Let's start this scratcher up here. That's pretty much started as far as being scratched off. That's a 7. We still have a 50 over here. Let's go again. I'm just going to come down here to this one. And 4. So $11. 11 is a very popular number. Okay, let's get some of that off of there. Okay. And let's grab 11, but let's see what we have in here so far. I might be able to condense. I can't. So 10 and 11. So now we have 32 and $3. And I don't know what this is. It's a mystery save. So we will probably finish that one up in the next couple weeks. We'll have it definitely for end of month closeout. Next up is Ashley, or Ashley has Savings with Ashley Carousel. We roll a D4, 5, and 6 at the same time. D6. All right, so our D4 says $1, our D5 says 2, and our D6 says 3. So we are saving $6 this week. Okay, that helped out because I was really spicy at the beginning of this binder. Put that and that back for our last 20. And now we have $21 saved in the savings challenge from Saving with Ashley Carousel. She's been creating a lot of different savings challenges. So if you want to go and check her Ko-Fi shop out, but before you do that, make sure you subscribe to her. She is working on her next milestone. Okay, guys, we are finishing up this one from Greta at Agape Co. She is no longer Agape Book Club. She's just Agape Co. So 4 and 2 for 6. We should have saved $30 in this one. All right, so let's grab our 6 and count it up. Okay, we have 25, 7, 9, and 30. Okay, perfect. We're just going to grab a 10. All right, and that is complete, guys. Look how cute that is. I love it. That's a nice, gentle savings challenge. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Brooklyn L Saves. This is her Ladybug game board, and it's a thank you for 800 subbies. Okay, let's put that back. That's the next challenge that'll go behind. We'll go in this envelope once we're done with Lourdes' challenge. All right, so let's go ahead and start here. We're going to roll a D6 and work our way around the board. Okay, we have 2. So 1 and 2 for $1. All right, let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's another $1. And somebody's calling me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I was still filming after that phone call and we're good. I don't want any more snafus like what happened on Friday, even though that was more my fault than anything. Let's put this dollar back and grab 2. Let's go again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for 2. And let's go once more. 3, 1, 2, 3, roll a d6, and we got 2. All right, so we're putting $6 into here today. We'll finish this up. Oh, let's go one more time. Let's go one more time, guys. 5 and 6, and then we'll finish it next week. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's $1. I was trying to get another one of these bigger numbers, but it just is not happening today. Okay, so $7 coming into here. Okay, and I dropped my lid on the floor. Let me grab that for my marker. All right, so in this challenge, we have saved so far $22. And I'm going to grab a 20 from off the side here. Okay, 22 in Brooklyn L saves. And I think we'll just come in and just save $10. I'm sorry, 7, 8. 8 plus whatever we do on the D4 roll. All right, Happy to Save with Hannah is up next. Let's roll a d6. 1 and 2. And that is 6. Okay, this is one of those weird scratchers. 1, let's come down here. That's 9. And let's do one more. We'll finish this up next week. Just hope I don't get anything really big. Even though we do have a 50 still left over here. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And 2. Okay, perfect. That is another 11. All these 11s I'm getting. Okay, clean that up. Okay, this is also going to go to back to school when we're done with it. And this is going to save $40. Back to school needs massive help. 20, 32, and 3. So we have $7 left to finish in that one. We'll definitely finish that next week. Jamie RM Budgets is the next one we're going to work on. And this is a big savings challenge. We're not going to finish this before back to school. But I will put it towards a school fund. You know, like pictures or something else they need throughout the year. Okay. So Too Cool for School. It's a mystery savings. Their only icons behind these stickers are 5s, 10s, and 15s. So we usually don't scratch more than 1 on here. And that's a 5. All right, what do we have left? We have 3 left. Okay, let's do one more. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a 15. And that's a 10. Okay, we're putting $15 in here today, so we're definitely stopping there. And this is a mystery savings. If I didn't mention that earlier, I have no clue what it's gonna save us in the end. I know a lot. 50, 60, 75. Let's grab a 20. 75, and we've only scratched off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scratchers so far. I keep it in this little sleeve because as you can see, the stickers rub off very easily. So I am going to just do just like that, even though it really doesn't matter because like I said, I'm going to pitch these envelopes. They're just ruined. So there's no way to clean these PVC type envelopes. Next up is from Stitchy Saves. Roll a d20. Pam, what are you thinking when you put these numbers on here? So we're rolling a d20 for these open spots. Let's go ahead and try it. I'm like smoking something seriously strong when I make up these rules when I'm putting these in here. So we have an 8. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not, but there's an 8. And let's go ahead and do... let's do a 1. No, let's do a 2. We'll put 10 in here. Okay, let's put all this back after I grabbed it all out of here and grab a 10 and get that one started. Because there are some challenges I'd like to go back and finish up for today. I know it's early in the month. It's going to stick and stay in this binder anyway to the end of the month. Why did I pull this out? Okay, this is the savings challenge. I don't know who it's from. They don't have their name on it. But I thought it was cute. It was a SpongeBob Savings Challenge. And I used to love SpongeBob back in the day. I haven't seen any of his episodes. I'm sure I probably still would enjoy it. 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that's $1. So we'll put some money into this one at this point if we're going to be scratching low numbers. I don't remember what's behind here because I stickered this probably when I first started my channel. 1. So that's 5 in total. 1 and 4 is 5. Let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 2. So that's 7. This is a nice gentle savings challenge. 3. I got scratcher stuff in there. Oh my gosh, guys, hold on. We rolled a 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's $1. Let's go one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming back up here for 3. Okay, so let's add up what we scratched today. 3 and 1 is 4. And shoot, I think we did this one. 4 is 8, 10, and 11. So $11. I like that amount. Apparently 11 is the number of the day. So 10 and 11. So we should have in here 10, 13, 15, 17, 18. Okay, that's exactly what we have. $18 in this Scratch Off Savings Challenge from I don't know who. Let's go ahead and roll for our catch-all. And we're probably going to end up finishing this today. We are putting 5 in here, so we're definitely finishing this. We have 1 left, but we'll make sure that we finish this up before we end this video. So let's see. We made it through our binder. I think I was worried for nothing because we still have 50, 5, 7, 9, 61, 2, and 3. So $63 left. So let's go back up to Sheila at Gen X Budgets and scratch off her last 2. So that's a 4. And a 1 for 5. And this should have saved us $50. Try to get as much of this off as I can. Okay. Stuff really sticks on the scratcher. Okay. Okay, let's grab $5. And we have 20, 45, and 50. Thank you so much, Bestie. Such a beautiful savings challenge. That was the last of the color ones that she sent with the bows. I will eventually resticker that and save with that again later in future videos. Let's go back to Megan. Megan is spicy. We left off on a B, so let's see what we can do. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. I need a darker marker than that. And that's not even dark enough. Oh, get a good marker, please. Okay, $2. Let's see if we can avoid those B's. 1, that's $1. 5. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 5. Damn it. Okay, D12. And that's a 4. Okay, not too shabby. I will take it. Let's put this. I don't have any 5. So 2, 3, and 4. And let's stop there. We will finish. No, let's go one more time. Let's go one more time. I know, y'all. I'm crazy. 3, 1, 2, and 3. That's the plant, and that's going to be $5. Okay. That is our final plant. We'll finish this up next week. So 5, 7, 9, 10, 12. So we need $12. Let's break this last 50. I had to make some change and condense some things down. So we have $52 in this savings challenge so far. So next week when we come in, we will put another $5, $8, $9 in here and finish this one up. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to another savings challenge. We're going to put some more money into mine. Since we didn't get to do the back side of this, we roll a D5 for this. Let's roll a couple times. All right, we have rolled a 2. Let's go again. That's a 1. 4, and let's go one more time. 5. Okay, that's a lot. $10, $12 in here. And I'm not going to add it up again because we already did it once. M at Plan to Save Design. Let's do, so there's 3, 6. Let's go up here for 4. Put a little bit more money in hers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once again, not going to add it up again. Let's just go ahead and finish up saving the rest of this money. All right, let's go right here for Bookish Mama budgets. That's 3. Let's come down here. Ooh, 11. Okay. And remember, we have to save $1 to finish up our catch-all. So 11 bucks, 10 and 11. That $250 really stretched. I like that. I know sometimes it feels like we come in with more, or we do come in with more, but we really got through this binder. And this is 4, 2, 3, and 4 for Miss Pam at Game and Grandma Budgets. So 12 in that so far. Let's put another one into Becca's. Let's scratch here. That's 4, and let's roll a D4. And that is 3. So 7 more bucks coming into hers. All right, we're getting down to the last things that we can do. We got about $15 left. Purple Cow Corner, we finish. I probably shouldn't do this, but let's scratch here. 10. Oof, okay, that was close, guys. We have enough, though. I do not want to end up with an IOU. Okay, $10. And now we have $5 left. Let's go straight to our catch-all. We're going to finish up this one. This last icon. And now we have saved in here $25, $7, and $8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, $28. And then let's put the other 4 in our new catch-all, which is from Happy Budgeting Mom. This is Vicky's Savings Challenge. This is going to go to the birthday savings. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, excellent. I like the way this all ended up, guys. No IOU. We put $250 into our binder. Let us just go over how many we finished today. Quite a few for the month of August. Let me clean up a little bit. Make some room. Okay, we have our catch-all from Savings with NJX. This beautiful savings challenge from Bestie Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. This wonderful challenge from Greta at Agape Co. This cutie from Mary Lou at Purple Cow Corner. This spicy challenge from my twin at Rag Girl Budgets. And Bestie Kim helped us save $35 with her watermelon crawl. So guys, we finished up quite a few today. Wasn't expecting that, but I didn't really look in the binder ahead of time either. So that is a successful savings. I will see you tomorrow on our mini Monday and back to school savings challenges. Thank you so much for tuning in. Try to enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye.